VacMaster just gifted me their 2-in-1 steam mop, so in this video, let me show you exactly what you get and then we'll put it to the test. Once you unbox it, you will see that it comes with a ton of accessories. I'm going to show you these close up in a moment as there are just so many options. You get 2 of the main steam mop bottoms. These are washable. One is separate and one comes on it to begin with. So that's ready to go. The entire steam mop bottom is fully adjustable and can go very flat. And I also love that this steam mop can just lock upright in place when not in use. It also has this really nice fold down feature so it can tuck away when not in use. Easy to pop that back upright. A nice long cord. And the coolest thing about this to me is that you can actually separate out the steam piece itself into a steam handheld. So now it'll steam up quickly, and this is where I can add a lot more of those more focused attachments. As for this, it just has an easy opening to add water, and I can pop this whole piece off, which you will want to do from time to time to clean it. And while it looks like I can take it apart completely, I can't. This is actually all adhered together. So when not in use, definitely want to keep this open so it airs out. Though I have found that in general with steam mops, because they're steaming and they're bringing the water to boil, I don't really run into too many issues with these. But this is really nice, and when not in use for long periods of time, I would recommend leaving it open and tilted downwards. And it really does just pop right back in. And you're ready to go. On the handheld itself, you have the power on, and you have plus or minus for control. And when you use the stick portion of the steam vacuum, you still need to press these buttons to turn it on and off. So single button control on the main component. Let me show you all the different accessories you get here. Now it comes with a water cup and a funnel for cleaner fill. I'll tell you right now that I will probably lose these, but they are nice to have on hand. And then it comes with so many accessories. This is your multi-purpose utility nozzle. If you want to do a focused cleaning that's kind of a mini steam mop, it does come with this little mini cover, and you can put it over the top of this, and then that will work as a more controlled steam element. This might be really nice for getting in your stovetop, maybe cleaning windows, but it actually has a window squeegee attachment as well. That's this piece right here, and it does just hook on and snap into place. And then this whole top here is rubbery. So this is designed to steam and clean your windows. And I do like that it actually has some distance away from the window, as it always concerns me, the steam cleaning of windows. Just make sure you don't do this on a really cold day, considering how hot steam is. It's not something I've tested yet, but I know many people swear by it. You also get 2 round brushes. This one has hard plastic bristles, and this one has metal bristles. This cleans so well, but you always want to be careful again with steam. Just make sure that whatever you're cleaning can handle that much heat and that much water. And it's just so powerful what you can do with steam cleaning. Then you have a focused curve nozzle, and this is actually a scraper, which I think is the coolest piece. I have yet to see something like this, but it's going to be blowing the steam out these openings on each side, and then you can scrape whatever element you are trying to clean. You also get this pipe accessory, so this is really focused steam. And finally, you get this double brush tool. And here is the steam cleaner close up. Again, you'll just fill it up, and then you can remove this as needed. In my opinion, it's only to let it air dry when not in use. You have your controls right here, just power and plus or minus for the steam. And then at the bottom is where you can add on all those accessories. And they really do just slide right in. And they'll snap when they're locked into place. And then you need to hold this down, and they come right out. Oh, let's put this to the test. Now I filled up the water tank, so now I'm just gonna add that on. And what I really love about steam cleaners in general is that not only does the steam help clean so much faster, it really gets everything off whatever surface you're cleaning, but also thanks to the heat, it's really taking care of any germs, anything you want to get off of the surfaces as well without using strong cleaners. It's just water and steam. That part's amazing. Now, the first test I'm gonna do is just cleaning this floor right here. I'm just gonna clean this single portion, see how it does, see how quickly it heats up. So first things first, just turn it on. So it started up basically immediately. Let me see how fast the steam goes. So if I have it on low steam, it's pretty steamy. Let's make it go to the highest steam setting. It is a lot more noticeable on the highest steam setting. I love that you have that control. I'm going to put it down a little bit and steam this floor. Let's go. And just like that, I steam cleaned this section of my room. Now let me see how it looks. Now I made a mistake. I had not looked and seen that this plastic piece was for carpet only, as it wanted to keep it a little further away from the carpet. But what's interesting is by leaving this on, you can tell very obviously how much dirt it took off this small section of flooring because of how white it is underneath this carpet only piece of plastic. So that's pretty incredible. I did a very small section of my floor. I should actually be a little embarrassed, to be honest. Now that that's off, let me clean it without that carpet attachment just to see how that feels. Oh, so smooth. Much better. Let's test it on something else. Now I haven't had the best luck cleaning all the buildup off of this. Yes, some of it is new, but on the whole, you can see that this whole barbecue table is pretty dirty. So I want to see how well this will clean this with the scraper, and then I'm going to try it with one of the other attachments as well. Let's go. First off, with this attachment, you can really see how much steam it shoots off, depending on if I do low level or high level. And you can also see that it's working. It is taking off most of the gunk, or it's building it into like little blips of grossness. So I'm gonna quickly scrub everything with the scraper, and then I'm gonna go over it with the other steam cleaner brush. Actually, I think I'm just gonna switch to the other attachment. Even though that is definitely taking off a lot of grossness, I think the other attachment will work even better. So I'm gonna pop this off, and keep in mind that this all gets really quite hot. And now I'm gonna use this one, as I think this will be perfect. Let's do it. This is already looking cleaner than it has in over a year. That is really quite impressive. Let me give it a quick wipe down. I cannot get over how much better this looks. Yes, it's not perfect, but it's better than I've been able to get with any standard degreasing product. I have scrubbed it this many times. You can see some of the damage from prior scrubs because I have really tried to get this back to clean and haven't been able to. But thanks to this steam cleaner, it took care of so much grossness so fast. You can see just how much it pulled up. That's amazing. This is one impressive steamer. I'm really thrilled that VacMaster gifted this to me, and I think you're gonna love it. You can't imagine how many things you can clean with a fantastic steam cleaner until you get one, and this is a fantastic option.